Argentina would be pretty upset with the performance they put in last week.
They'll be emotionally charged. Can they do something against the All Blacks?
The All Blacks are now #1 in the world again, so the pressure is on.
You're satisfied as an All Black because you feel like you can improve.
The All Blacks head to Buenos Aires, the home of rugby in Argentina.
The Argentinian crowd is unbelievable. And right from the start till the end, they don't stop.
Huge expectation for this big crowd here.
The chase is on. Albonos straight through to the way to Istro. All Black defence found wanting. Oh boy, he did really well there. Will Jordan, Ratama, now the sprint for the line. Cortez Ratama.
They take control of this test match.
They go wide to Seven Reed.
All right, with an opening scene set like that, this showdown was always going to be spicy. Argentina may be inconsistent, but they have firepower across the field. And after pushing the All Blacks in last week's loss, they know their first win over New Zealand at home is achievable. From Buenos Aires, it's round 2 of Argentina versus the All Blacks.
This talented halfback, 10 combination for Argentina, the carry from Marco Vilas, and a penalty advantage early for Los Pumas. As Albonos goes to Chocobares, looking to link up with someone in support. It is there for the new man in the team this week, Mateo Carreras, but he'll come back, and the early penalty for Argentina.
A little bit of passion early as well, as you'd expect.
4 of 5 last week off of the tee for Thomas Albonos. Nice action, he gets the result too for Argentina. Flags up in Buenos Aires. Taylor sends in his 100th for Fabian Holland, last week's primary target. That one goes forward.
Right back line offside.
And again, they're offside, Argentina. Beauden Barrett for the first points for the All Blacks. That's Pedro Rubiolo. Another advantage for Argentina. The All Blacks offside this time. Asking plenty of questions early. That'll go down. But Nick Berry was playing the penalty advantage. Nice action, and he gets the result. Attacking line-out for the All Blacks. Fabian Holland takes the throw. Cody Taylor and his 100th looking to go down the short side. Ethan de Groot waits, one off. He's got Neil with him. Trying to get over the ball, Matera. There once more for the All Blacks, and Adi Savia driving him through. Fabian Holland now. Geordie Barrett swung out the back for his brother. Will Jordan across to the left wing side. Rieko Ioane close. Very close for the All Blacks. Billy Proctor's going to score the try. First try of the test match. And it's Billy Proctor who's in for New Zealand. Holland to take again for the All Blacks. Adi Savia wrapping around. Confrontational as always, just a few metres short. Savia, Christie looks down the blind this time. Sevu Reece, a little ball in behind from the halfback. No one was expecting that, but the All Blacks have done well to hold on as Beauden Barrett fires away for Jordan. 3 players up on him very quickly indeed. As Carreras looked to come away. Crowd unhappy. Christie feeds a stable All Black scrum. Down it comes, Coulter used by Nick Berry. There it is for Reece, now Proctor. Beauden Barrett wants his hands on it. Tackle made by Santiago Carreras on the All Blacks 10. Now they come for Xavier Parker. Cut down inside the 10, Newell charging towards the line, Fletcher Newell. Second try for the All Blacks. And it's Fletcher Newell who scores. Just over 10 to play until half-time here in Buenos Aires. And Argentina. Gonzalo Garcia to feed the scrum. Just on their side of halfway. Carreras puts a kick across to the left wing side, where he finds Mateo Carreras putting a kick through too. Juan Cruz Malia chasing through. Will Jordan and Mateo Carreras.
It's a cynical act. It's going to be a yellow card to Black 15.
Oh boy, so Will Jordan deemed to have changed his line.
Where is the mark? Because it'll be where it landed.
Into Mateo Carreras. Garcia Away it goes, Chocobates. Trying to turn the ball over. Artie Savia there quickly. Garcia, though, floats the ball wide. Martira. They've got an advantage. Montoya, the captain, burrows in for Argentina. Oviedo looking for another try to go with one last week. All Blacks desperately defending. The try scored! Juan Martin Gonzalez was the man who they forced to the line.
And the second yellow card, it looks like, for the All Blacks. Tupuvai, it was deemed to have cynically knocked the ball down from a pass from Pablo Matera.
Taken in the tackle of Scott Barrett. Garcia on his knees, fires the ball away. Here it is, Malia again, this time over from the left wing side. Carreras links up with Delgui. Beautiful step, Bautista Delgui. Just losing the ball forward. The goal line was right there for Bautista Delgui.
Where does Beauden Barrett come from? There.
Taylor to the centre for the captain. Artie Savia for Parker. Taking the tackle of Kremer, and Argentina.
Blacks. The Black Bucks, you've broken the 10-metre early.
Again, the All Blacks have been caught offside. Santiago Carreras. The crowd will tell you. Here comes the kick from the halfback. Garcia sends it high. And Will Jordan looks interested. It's there for the All Blacks. Berry will let it play on. Back off Black is the call. Here comes Beauden Barrett, sends a kick through for Will Jordan. Well fielded in the end, though, as Garcia manages to pop the ball away. And Argentina will pile through, looking to secure possession. They do as well. They've got a penalty advantage. As the All Blacks have been picked for coming through the side. Santiago Carreras from 50 metres. He's nailed it. Garcia feeds. Martira peels off the back. Pablo Martira, strong, he's very close to the line. Garcia, try Argentina!
Oh, wow, what a momentum shift this is now. The 6 points was something the All Blacks could get back, but now it's been extended big time.
Christie.
6! Steady!
To feed the scrum in prime field position for the All Blacks.
Okay, use it!
Told to use under the feet of Wallace Satiti, away to Christie. He gets it away to McKenzie, Damien McKenzie for Reese. And Sevu Reese. Desperate defence, Argentina bundled into touch.
Sevu Reese done a great job there because he planted it back in. He tried to chuck it back in and it came off the knee of the Argentinians. Still All Black ball. They've got to score soon.
Holland takes it. They set up the drive again. Samasoni Tokiaho, Wallace Satiti offers his weight. Christie calling in some reinforcements. They pile in. Tokiaho for the line, he scores! Massive try for the All Blacks. 13 minutes from time. Now Malia looking to link up on the outside. Sevu Reese. And what does Nick Berry say here?
It'll be yellow, boys, I'm afraid.
Okay.
There's no way it can't be.
The action's cynical. It's going to be a yellow card. The option was for an offside.
And you can't argue with it. Deathly silent.
Santiago Carreras has kicked it for Argentina. Lord the take for New Zealand. Christie needs something right now. Huge collision again. It has been a physical contest as Satiti. Moments away now for Argentina, the penalty for the All Blacks. But it's there, they can taste it.
I think they have to take the 3.
Yeah, but you've got to get a bonus out of this.
A bonus, yeah. They're not winning this test, but they could get something out of it, Jeff.
McKenzie does land the penalty goal. History for Los Pumas. For the first time, they beat the All Blacks in Argentina.
Argentina make history as their home fans finally get to watch them beat the All Blacks in person. New Zealand's discipline was atrocious. Option taking was poor, but a lot of that came from pressure created by the Pumas. Stick around, because after the break we recap the NPC, where the Ranfurly Shield is on the move, and we can see if the Boks can restore their aura after last week's loss to the Wallabies. But first, the Women's Rugby World Cup is underway in England. You can catch all the action on Sky's dedicated tournament highlights program every match day. But here's a taste of the hosts in their opener against the USA. The game was in Sunderland, where 24 years ago England lost to the United States in the first ever Women's Rugby World Cup final. These days, the Red Roses are almost unstoppable.
England swing back on to attack. Breach. She's had nothing go her way. Jess Breach puts it on the toe. Kildunn gets a foot to it. Kildunn holds on, stretching and scoring.
England showed no mercy, comfortably beating USA by 69 points to 7.
He can't bring that one in. They force one pass too many, and it could be trouble. Kildunn looking to counter. She has Rogers in front. Hawkins sweeping across. Oh, Kildunn! It is absolutely audacious. And Breach on the inside. It is a lethal combination.
Australia had a point to prove, running in 73 points to Samoa's 0. 18-year-old fullback Caitlin Hulse got a double.
Gee, she can rip that right to left pass, can't she? As Piper Duck accelerates through, finds Fredericks to Hulse. The kid's got a double. Caitlin Hulse extends the lead.
Scotland took on rivals Wales. Winger Francesca McGee scored a hat-trick to make the final score 38-8 to the Scots.
Here's Thompson, flat ball to Rona Lloyd, the stop and go. Introducing the women of the hour. Fran McGee's done them again. Scintillating Scotland.
It's been a high-scoring opening round. How about 6 tries in one half for one player? Julia Shell put in a hell of a second half shift for Canada against Fiji.
And now Peltier, and now Shell, don't say it. She's on 4 tries, and she's gonna get 5. Penalty advantage here for Canada. Plenty of options too for Canada. They're gonna kick pass across field. It's Julia Shell, and she's got 6 tries at a Rugby World Cup.
Absolutely incredible scenes. Couldn't be anyone else, could it?
The odd match out was world number 4 France's win over Italy. There were just 3 tries, but it was still a comprehensive 24-0 scoreline.
One that she doesn't have to bless in this French side, Arbès. Now getting the runners involved. Joanna Griset comes off of her wing. Joanna Griset accelerates into contact and accelerates over the try line. Less than 2 meters to go for the French. Arbès, Cafoui, and Cafoui's not going to be stopped from there.
French brutality at its finest.
Round 4 of the NPC delivered drama, upsets and standout performances across the country. In Taranaki, the home side looked like it would hold on to the Ranfurly Shield against Waikato.
Lennox, decoy Solomoni injecting himself. Got the offload away with Setu. Here's Rona, down the right wing. Ball on the inside. Lennox, Taranaki will get a great team try. Crowley scores.
But the Mulus had other plans. For the second time this year, veteran Lima Sopuanga was the hero.
10 seconds. He's got to hurry. Oh, the drama. Oh, the pressure. Here's Sopuanga going for the kick. He's got it. That's full time. Waikato have it. Waikato kick it out. Waikato win the shield. Waikato have won the Ranfurly Shield.
At North Harbour, the Mako kept circling their prey. Winger Macca Springer's finishing was lethal.
They go to the back, Lever Elmore with the wraparound pass to Kyron Tolmore for out. Shows them a clean pair of heels eventually. Brought down, great breakout. And they continue down the left edge. Tasman Mako. Lovely angled run coming in from Macca Springer. Has a defender to beat. Changes the angle. Just makes it all too easy. Leaving defenders grasping at shadows. Macca Springer, try number 4.
Tasman added another dub to its season, keeping Harbour winless 43-19.
Down to North Harbour, they were shell-shocked and didn't know what to do.
Northland also smelt blood in the water in Tamaki Makaurau. The Taniwha ran in stunners for their first win at Eden Park since 2008.
Ricochet ball and it's popped up to Alan Craig and off he goes, the big man. Gets the pass away and Rijon Pasitoa opens the scoring for Northland. Rivers Rehana, they got the front foot. Now Corey Evans breaks them open. Eventually stopped by Lamb, just 5 out from the goal line, but it's still there. Knox saves the line and he's over. Second try for the Taniwha. Accelerating, puts the kick ahead, tearing back though his trainer, bangs it out into Sandringham Road, and Northland have beaten Auckland at Eden Park for the first time in a long time.
Counties Manukau put up a good fight at Forsyth Bar, but in the end Otago was too strong, taking its third win of the season.
Leo Willie through the hole. Can he link up? Yes, he can. Naneki's got support too. Pledger will get the pass, and Pledger will go into the sticks for Otago. He just casually flicks it off the ground. Nothing to see here. Here's John Naneki. Chance to draw and pass. Does draw and pass for Cameron Miller. Final score 33-19.
What a weekend of NPC action. Waikato grabbed the shield. Canterbury remained the only unbeaten team in Auckland. Well, the Super City is struggling big time. Auckland, Harbour and Counties are all winless. Next up, the Rugby Championship. The world champion Springboks were desperate to avenge their shock loss to the resurgent Wallabies. Back down at sea level, Cape Town was the venue for the planned payback.
Big things expected of the Wallaby back row this evening, and Andre Pollard gets the 97th Test match between South Africa and Australia underway. And last feet, use the ball! The 50th of those matches to be played in South Africa. Early hoist off the base from Nick White. And Apalele Fassi recalled to the starting lineup early to get up and claim the box kick. Grant Williams unable to control Oxen Chair, doing some good work there to clean up. Assistance from Malcolm Marks.
Last feet. Use it.
Williams and Pollard looking for the cross kick to put a bit of pressure under Tom Wright, Australia's fullback, who slips the tackle of Cheslin Colby. And penalty coming the way of the Springboks early on.
I need you to make an effort. No one can counteract there.
He needs 3 points for 800 in Test match rugby. He's already second on the all-time scorers list. Springboks looking for the second shove and eventually draw the penalty advantage. Grant Williams off on a run. Fassi into a gap. Puts the kick in for Colby. And Jorgensen had done some really smart cover work there. Pollard looking for 2 from 2. He loved it immediately.
Far side early, there's still movement. And then
too early from Thomas Dutoy on the engagement, and Nick White quick to tap and go and to put the kick in for Corey Toole, who goes over on debut.
Wow, dream start for him at DHL Stadium in Cape Town. Corey Toole for the Wallabies, they strike back. It's decisive, but Nick White, the creator, Toole the finisher. Good play, smart play from Australia.
Williams with the hoist, Colby setting off after it, and Kellaway.
Play on, no contact.
Under pressure from Colby, and Quaha Smith flinging Nick White to the ground, and the Springboks piling into the breakdown area. Here's Thomas Dutoy.
Release!
It comes for Erfes Snyman.
Roll! He's rolling, the ball's there, last week.
Williams wants quicker ball than that. He skips out the forwards, goes to Pollard with the cross kick. And Kanan Moody gets it on the bounce and strolls in for the Springboks first.
Yeah, again, it's the kicking game. There was kick space, so there's opportunity and a bit of luck too, the bounce of the ball.
Yeah,
Pollard
Going towards Cheslin Colby's wing once again. And Jorgensen doing brilliant work and getting the offload away for O'Connor. Looking for Kellaway. Awkward one for Pollard. Kellaway went in.
Was they celebrating again?
They are celebrating, but this is going to be looked at, I think.
So there's a knock here, gets his hand in Kellaway. There it is there. So knocks it forward.
Malcolm Marks, no contest from the Wallabies that time. Down by Snyman for Van Staden and quickly into the midfield. Here's Creel. Bursting through the first line. Williams. Oxenchair driving the legs towards the Wallabies line.
No, 5 out!
Eventually worked to ground, but Skelton doing enough to slow that ball down. Williams and Smith. Quagga Smith! Well, he has a 4th try against Australia, a 10th in Test rugby. Skelton. Oh, not looking after the ball on the ground, and Quagga Smith diving through about 45 metres on the angle, and the flags are up. Brilliant kick.
Set!
McDermott, Edmund and O'Connor.
All on.
Kellaway is giving chase. Moody coming across. And advantage being played. They won't need it. And Jorgensen is in for yet another test try, a 6th. He got one in Johannesburg last week, and he now has another excellent, clever kick from James O'Connor. Now, Kanan Moody has come off. Cheslin Colby's coming across. He was running across towards the tunnel, but he's changing wings. He's going on to the right wing. Apalele Fassi to the left. Sasha Feinberg and Ngomezulu wins test cap number 11. And will take up position at fullback. Well, they got away with one. Another drop pass. Now, to open out a 6-point lead again, and it is 5 out of 5. Tainga Mosa towards Valentini. Wallabies go outside the 15. Diaka trying to hold it up, and the try is scored. Back within a point with a kick to come. Now going to the boot of McDermott once again. Regathered by Feinberg and Ngomezulu. Reinach with the kick, and O'Connor must chase back. Feinberg and Ngomezulu and Reinach. Oh, and that's been lost forward. That's a huge mistake from Andrew Kellaway.
Lapse of concentration there.
Huge scrum, and the penalty advantage comes. Reinach, Dialendi. O'Connor hanging on grimly. Here is Boan Fenta.
Short!
And then Jesse Creel in with the clean.
Short! Use it!
Yevon Etzebeth. Can he put an exclamation mark on the game? Yevon Etzebeth with an 8th test try. Tainga Mosa, O'Connor, Edmed, and Cheslin Colby.
It's a high tackle here by 23 Green.
Plenty of outcomes still available, but not after that kick. McDermott. And Edmed. Oh, there's a hand in there from Apalele Fassi.
It's a yellow card.
So a minute and some change to defend with 14 men. Trying to get back within 7 points of the Springboks, but he's not going to have enough distance on it. Now,
last feet!
Marnus van der Merwe. Reinach, Etzebeth. Oh, he was looking for Jesse Creel. The idea was right. The execution not quite there. And James Dolman brings an end to an absorbing contest.
Well done, South Africa. The Bokke fans will be feeling satiated for another week. But it was messy in the mud. If the Wallabies' kicking game was on point, field position and scoreboard pressure might have delivered a different result. After 2 rounds, the Rugby Championship is tight. All 4 teams have a win and a loss, with the All Blacks leading on points differential. In 13 days' time, we have the big one as the All Blacks host the Springboks at Eden Park Saturday, September 6th. It's a mouth-watering clash, and you'll see all the build-up, the game and the reaction on Sky. Before we go, let's wrap up Rugby Nation this week with all the FPC action from around the Motu. Round 3 kicked off in Taranaki. Unfortunately for the home side, the Mako were too strong and claimed their first win of the season.
Coming across, goes wide to Manners. Manners has Lammers, Manners still going. Manners up over the halfway. Now one to beat, out to Lammers, and Lammers will get a fifth to Tasman.
Wow, 25 points for Lammers. Man, they have been impressive today.
Over at North Harbour Stadium, Wellington dominated, scoring at 28 points to 10.
No hands.
Oh, ball up. Landon Lane, a chip and chase for herself, but steaming onto it on the right-hand side. Bailey Miroiti, the young 18-year-old, onto the field and onto the scorecard.
The Storm gave Auckland fans something to cheer for, scoring 16 tries against Bay of Plenty.
But it's there for Auckland. Blackwell gets the ball away. Bay of Plenty really stretched now. Good hands from Method Enata. Keeps it alive and swings in again. Get it wide, says Method, and in for the try. And bringing up the 100 is Taupo Basin for Auckland. And they have won it by 104 to 30.
Down in Dunedin, the Cody suffered 2 yellow cards and Otago didn't waste any chances.
Change of direction from Sopawanga. Here is Fowler. Church! Oh, it was inevitable, wasn't it? So, Otago! Muir straight through. Muir, the number 8, the skipper, needs an offload, gets the hands-free too, and Sopawanga scores.
Go and enjoy this one, and maybe go get a beer or two under the sun, eh?
Bit of space, eh?
Well done.